Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? It's time for some NXT 2.0. Oh, it feels so good to actually have this arena finally. And it's time for some singles action. And look who is making her debut tonight here on NXT. Me too, I'm so glad they did too. And look who's here to support Roxanne in her debut. Oh no, not this woman. Cora Jade, Raw superstar Cora Jade is here on NXT 2.0 to support her best friend Roxanne in her Monday night in her NXT debut. Oh man, it's bad enough that she's on Raw. She's insufferable on Raw, and now we gotta deal with her on NXT. It's great to have the skater girl back here on NXT. Whoa. Roxanne looking to... That is Emily Bayley. That is Emily Bayley, a young up-and-comer who is working hard to get noticed. Oh! A PC trainee. Roxanne is only the age of 20. Oh! Same age as Cora Jade. They're both babies. Oh! 20 is like baby year in WWE. I think they said one of the girls on Level Up was 19. Wasn't that Thea Hale, I think? I think I heard them say one of them was 19. Oh, man. And now Roxanne looking to... Oh! And now Emma looking to get back into this. Remember, Emma is Italian and was second place as the runner-up in Tough Enough Season 2. Yeah, that was eventually won by Taylor Jones. Uh-oh. Oh! And look at the power of Emma. Look at this! Oh, Roxanne taking a hard crash on the outside. Roxanne taking a nasty crash on the outside. Her ribs must be absolutely sore from that. And now Emma, the young Italian. We'll be looking to spoil the debut of Roxanne. The only negative that I can really say about Roxanne's debut is that I wish it wasn't Jessie Jane that she versed. Like, couldn't they have given her like Amari or Lash or that Sophia girl who's with Rob Stone? Like, they could have, given her somebody else, someone, low level for her to defeat. That's really my only complaint. Didn't really have to be Jessie Jane, did it? But overall, it was a good match, and happy to see Roxanne on NXT. Hopefully, she does well. Oh, elbow right into the corner of Emma. And Roxanne looking to try and tap her out to a crossface. Emma in trouble, trying to tap her out to a crossface. But Emma was able to reach the bottom rope with her legs. Her long legs were able to get her to the bottom rope. And look at this. Oh, was looking for an Impaler DDT. Emma using her cunning. Not nice move there by Emma. German suplex might be enough. Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne reverses. Surprises Emma with a roll up, and Roxanne takes the win. And Roxanne takes the win. Cora Jade out here celebrating with her friend as Roxanne takes the win. Emma was looking for her finishing maneuver, the Italian cutter, but Roxanne was able to reverse out of it into a roll-up. They couldn't use Lash. She's in a feud with Nikita, and Amari is face. Well, Nikita is now going to be having a match with Natalya next week. So, should it matter who they're in a feud with? If you can still use them, you can still use them. Could have gotten Ivy Nile. Could have gotten some of those girls from Level Up, like Thea Hale and that girl that Roxanne fought on Level Up. Could have gotten a couple of them. So I really don't think it should have been Jessie Jane, in my opinion. Because remember, she's a champion. I don't like seeing champions lose. And the only way Toxic Attraction have ever lost all their matches, including the one with Cora Jade, they've only, they've never lost a match clean. All of their losses have been due to distractions. All of Toxic Attraction's defeats have been due to someone interfering in their business. So, I don't think they've lost a single match clean throughout the entire existence of their group. Probably the only time they did lose clean was probably War Games, but you know, that's War Games. You can't really cheat in those matches. But outside of that, they've never lost clean in any capacity. Well, here we go. Here come Legado del Fantasma. It is wacky wild in singles action here tonight. He goes one-on-one with Brutus Creed, as the Creed brothers will get their opportunity at Summer Bash. Yeah, the Creed brothers will get their opportunity at the NXT Tag Team Championships. Other teams like Pretty Deadly, who made their debuts on Level Up, all said they want an opportunity at the tag team titles. Well, other teams are all going to have to line up and wait their turn. This is going to be great. And here comes Brutus Creed. Why does the manager just disappear? That's so weird. This may be a 1.9 patch, but there still are issues. Like, for some reason, whenever I would go into the creations and try to edit Rhea Ripley to try and make her more like an Imperium member, the game would just straight up crash every time I tried to load it. So, yeah, there's definitely still some issues. It seems like when they fix... It's like It's like they fix a few issues and then more issues come. Overall, the game is still fine. It's still functional. But it's just little small things like that just bug me a bit. Well, here we go. Legado del Fantasma have a busy night tonight. We have a big... we have a wacky wild with a kick. We have a special guest tonight here on NXT, and that is Cora Jade. Isn't the only Raw superstar who's making an appearance here tonight on NXT. The role model Bayley is also here tonight. She has laid down the challenge to the NXT Women's Champion Jessie Woods for the title, and that'll be our main event on NXT 2.0. I cannot wait for that match. Bayley coming home to NXT for the first time since her loss to Asuka. But let's be real here. She was here in NXT briefly when she and Sasha Banks were the golden role models. In 2020. And now Wacky Wild in control of Brutus Creed with a roll up. And another kick out by Brutus. Brutus is a big, strong, powerful man. Looking to put Wacky away, and Wacky just out at 2. We'll be hearing from Jessie Woods later on tonight on how she feels about Bayley coming down to NXT to challenge her for the title. But Jessie Woods is also got to be worried about Maurice at Summer's Bash. That'll be taking place in 3 weeks. And Wacky Wild with a nice German. And a kick out. And now Brutus looking to score an upset, looking to score a big victory here. And Brutus dropping Wild. Will that be enough? Oh man, you could see how close that was. Absolutely, it was just a pixel away. Brutus was just a pixel away from defeating Wacky Wild, and now Wild once again from behind. Wild, had a handful of trunks at that time. Wacky looked like he had a handful of trunks that time. What are you talking about? And Wacky dropping. Hey, look at this. Man. Wacky was trying to get looked like he was trying to get his feet under the rope. What are you talking about? All's fair in love and war in this environment. And now Wacky. Wacky Wild was looking for the finisher. Wacky was looking to end it right there, but Brutus had quick thinking there to avoid disaster. And Brutus with a backbreaker. Brutus bringing down Wacky Wild. Wacky Wild doesn't want to be there. Nice reversal by Wild, but Brutus was able to get him up, slam him down for a TKO. Will this be enough? It's enough! Brutus Creed takes the win here on NXT, and look at this! And Raul Mendoza cheap shotting Julius. Sending Julius into the post, and a double team move by Legado to Brutus. That is what you call smart tactics right there. The champions may have lost, but they in the end they got the upper hand on their challengers. In 3 weeks, Creed brothers get an opportunity at the NXT Tag Team Championships. I really hope the grizzled young veterans really haven't left the WWE. It'd be such a shame if they did. I found them entertaining from the stuff that I've seen them. The stuff that I've seen, I find them quite entertaining, especially when Zach Gibson says "soon to be recognized." That's grouse. I really hope it's just them coming up to the main roster and not them leaving. But I guess only time will tell. But considering James Drake said thank you WWE, it sounds like they're leaving. Coming up next here on NXT. Welcome to the Ball Pit, NXT. Welcome to the Ball Pit, NXT. Here comes Shotzi. And guess who is welcomed to the Ball Pit? It'll be Christina, the wife of Cortez. She'll go one-on-one with Shotzi next on NXT. And there you see Shotzi in the ring. We just heard from the NXT Women's Champion on the bottom of your screen. Jessie Woods is excited for this opportunity. Shotzi in the ring. Ready for her match. And there's her opponent. A young lady who really loves to talk the talk. But can she walk the walk is the other question. Christina is young, brash, and very loud when it comes to talking. Her husband Cortez has a big match in 3 weeks for the NXT Championship where these two undefeated monsters fight it out for the NXT Championship. Cortez, man, he's such a specimen. This is the first time I've seen this man. And look at the size of him. Yeah, he's massive. He's 6'7", 284 pounds. He's a massive, massive man. And my goodness, look at that beautiful, beautiful young lady. He calls of a wife. Yeah, Christina. She's definitely brash. She's definitely arrogant. She loves to talk. As Cortez's mouthpiece, and now she's going to be trying out her luck in ring here. She's had one match already and was successful. But now she's going to try her luck against Shotzi, who is a former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. Oh, nice spine buster. Shotzi looked for a super kick, but was quickly blocked. Oh, if there's one thing you cannot deny is how incredibly oh wow, running power slam. How incredibly talented these two have been since arriving here in NXT. Christina and Cortez have really opposed their will on the NXT locker room. I can definitely agree that these two have definitely caused some chaos here in NXT. Christina now looking to out. Oh, you're looking to use her power on Shotzi, but Shotzi using her quickness. Oh, what a knee! Wow, what a knee by Shotzi. Will that be enough to put Christina away? Oh, Christina just out at 2. And Shotzi with a big kick taking down the young lady. And now Shotzi with an Irish whip. Shotzi now. Neck breaker. And now Shotzi with a dragon screw suplex. Will that be enough? Oh. Oh, Shotzi had Christina in the corner, but Christina now using her power again. Look at this! Treating Shotzi like a weight! Oh! Treating Shotzi like she's a weight in the gym. There's no denying the power of Christina. Christina lifting up Shotzi. Oh! Dominator! Dominator! Will that be enough? Oh, and just out at 2. Christina is a powerful woman. Gotta say that. Oh, wow! What a move! Off the ropes! Christina takes the win. Yeah, she actually made the distance. Nice. What a victory. That was a 450. That was a 450 elbow. That looked beautiful. I have to agree with you on that. Definitely a new finishing move for Christina here tonight. That was a beautiful move. Can we see that replay again? Now look at this replay of this beautiful 450 elbow. Beautiful and smooth too. Connecting with Shotzi for the 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Well, the Miz wanted a new bodyguard. He wanted a new quote-unquote bodyguard, and he looked to try and enlist the services of Zion Quinn, and well, I guess that didn't turn out too very well for the Miz backstage with him and Zion Quinn earlier tonight. Christina thinks she's Dana Brooke. Utsuaso Uma, run it straight. Oh, I don't envy the Miz tonight. Zion Quinn is in a foul mood. Zion Quinn may have walked away with a victory on Level Up over Wesley, who's been down on his luck as of late. Yeah, Wesley feels lost. He's now been forced into singles competition after what happened to his tag team partner, but no, we digress here. Zion Quinn will be looking to continue his momentum as he takes on the Miz. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, not you too. NXT has become must-see. Not you too, Nigel. Yeah, we're on the same team on this. This man is an amazing athlete, Hollywood star. He's got it all. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Armin. The Miz is a legend. The Miz is a big mouth. That's what he is. Miz is a big mouth. That's what he is. Well, here we go here. The Miz going one-on-one with Zion Quinn. No, this is not the main event. Remember, Armin, if it's the main event, I would say this is the main event. You should know that by now. You should know by now when you know it's the main event. It's when I say this is the main event. And look at the Miz. Hey! Look at the Miz! Feet on the ropes! Oh man, the Miz put his feet on the ropes. Great strategy by the Miz, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough to keep Zion Quinn down. The powerful Australian Samoan Zion Quinn. Oh! And now the Miz we're looking to get back on track here against Quinn. Roll up and a kick out. And now, oh. Why does that continue to happen? 1.9 patch, everyone. You think that would have been one of the? You would think that would have been one of the fixes from the crash. You'd think that would have been one of the issues fixed. Oh! From the patches, clothesline. Oh, look at Miz mocking the heritage of Zion Quinn. That getting under the skin of Zion Quinn. Well, we know what happened the last time when someone mocked his heritage. He snapped. He unleashed. The Miz playing a dangerous game here, mocking the heritage of Zion. Oh, Zion's got his hands on the Miz. Oh my God! Oh man! The run it straight elbow. That's what happens when you miss, and that's what happens when you taunt Zion Quinn. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, they probably. Yeah, that would make sense. Because they probably are getting ready to get a character ready for... They're probably getting a character ready for her new name. And never, ever try to mock the heritage of Zion Quinn, and that's exactly what you get. Well, coming up next here on NXT 2.0, the build for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship continues as tonight it is Valentina Ferzo. She'll be going one-on-one with Ivy Nile of the Gulak University. Ashley's been having it rough over the last several weeks, so our general manager has decided to say, you know what, you don't need to wrestle this week. Ivy Nile can have a match this week. Ivy Nile takes on Valentina Feroz. I don't think she's injured. Yeah, Kaylee Ray isn't injured. It's Io. She's the one that's injured, according to a report I found. It would make sense to why Io isn't on TV. Because if she was patch 1.10 patch will come with the first DLC. Yeah, well, hopefully they fix some of the issues that I've been having with. Someone posted like the entrances for the DLC superstars like Omos and KC Catanzaro and all them. I laughed hard at the commentary on what they said about Casey, not because it was bad, not because I didn't, not because they were wrong. It was because of what Byron said. Byron said in the commentary that I saw, he said Casey Catanzaro has proven herself to be a very good singles competitor, but she's also a very good tag team competitor as well. And I'm like, yeah, one problem. Her tag team partner's not in the game. Like, how can she be a good tag team competitor when her tag team partner isn't even going to be in the game? Which is so weird. Why put Casey in but not Caden? But yet they put room for Logan Paul! God, I can't forgive 2K for that. I can't forgive 2K for that. You put Logan Paul in the game, but not bloody superstars, you know, that actually, you know, belong in a 2K game. Well, anyway, back to regular scheduled programming. Rant over. Valentina. All fired up for this singles matchup. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And here comes Ivy Nile. Yeah, exactly. Take him out for Cody Rhodes. Here comes Ivy Nile. The diamond sparks in Ivy Nile. And there's her tag team partner, Ashley Johnson. Ashley Johnson and Ivy Nile have, you know, have proven themselves to be quite the duo as of late. Yeah, they have really proven themselves to be an unstoppable force since joining Gulak's University. Gulak has turned two women that were lost in the shuffle into stars. This is what you love to see. Crowd really behind Ivy Nile here on NXT. Valentina, a young Brazilian female who is her and her partner have been making a lot of waves with and let's not forget, Ashley also wants a match with our general manager Mickie James, which Mickie James has told her constantly no. You really had to spoil the rant, didn't you, Armin? Oh well. We know they can't be removed. Oh. 1.9 patch. Fix the referee movement and behavior. Gets in the way. Yeah, really good fix there. Really good fix. Into the cover and kick out. I don't mean to sound angry all the time. The game is still good and it still functions right. I haven't had many crashes on stream, which is good. I've had 0 crashes on stream ever since I started streaming this game, so at least that's a positive. Now look at this. Whoa! And nice! Oh! Massive splash by Valentina. Oh, and Ivy kicks out. Ivy able to get the shoulders up. Look at Ashley. Look at Ashley. Ashley distracting Valentina. All right. Valentina was in control, but Ashley providing some help for Ivy. Ivy Nile didn't seem to appreciate it. Well, she should appreciate it. They're partners. They got to look out for each other. But Ivy's becoming, you know. But I think Ivy would want to win this. Would want to win this on her own. Oh, look at this! Valentina with a roll up, able to kick out again. Ivy able to kick out. Well, to be a tag team, you got to work with your partner. Oh, drop kick! Down goes Nile. The drop kick, down goes Nile. Will this be enough for Valentina? Oh! Ivy put her arm on the rope. Ivy put her arm on the rope, and the referee actually called it. In previous games, he'd straight up ignore it. And look at Ashley, again distracting Valentina. Valentina had this matchup well under control, and Ashley, look at Ashley, what a goddamn star she is. It's a real shame she's not a champion. Well, she's got a chance to be a champion. Well, she's got a real good chance to be a champion in 3 weeks if her and Ivy Nile can capture tag team gold in that fatal 4-way eliminator in 3 weeks involving Kabuki Warriors and these two. Oh! And even Sakai Akai. Oh, look out! And Ivy Nile, look at this! Oh, Ivy Nile with the submission! The submission maneuver on Valentina, and Valentina has to tap out the Ivy lock. The Ivy lock. The Ivy lock gives Ivy Nile the win. And Ashley loves it. What a unbelievable tag team, unbelievable matchup there. Ivy nailed it. Oh! Ashley, what is she doing? And now Ashley with the university look on Yulisa. What is she doing? Ashley just snapping. Ivy Nile trying to calm her partner down. Trying to get her partner off. Ashley's lost her damn mind. All Ashley is doing is sending a message to the competition. That's all she's doing. She's not doing anything wrong. She's just sending a message to the competition involved in the Fatal 4-Way. Did you hear that? Did you hear Ashley? Yeah, we heard her. She said she still wants her match with Mickie James. I think she needs to accept the fact that she needs to accept no. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna say so. They're going to lay low. This guy. Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller goes one-on-one with the #1 contender for the North American Championship, Jordan Grayson Waller no longer has his insurance policy. Grayson Waller no longer has his insurance policy, Sangar. So he's got no protection against Jordan Devlin. Grayson never needed that 370-pound dead weight anyway. Could we be looking at our next NXT North American champion in that man right there, Jordan Devlin? I'll tell you one thing. Jordan Devlin has been an amazing signing by Mickie James. Ever since his arrival here to the United States here on NXT, he's been on fire. He's been winning all of his matches. He's been a thrill to watch. And in 3 weeks at Summer's Bash, he gets another shot at the champion, Drew Gulak. He gets another crack at the champ. Oh! Waller tried the cheap shot. Waller tried to chuck a cheap shot at Jordan Devlin, but Jordan Devlin saw it coming. Grayson Waller tried the early jump. And Grayson Waller feels disrespected. He says he feels disrespected by guys like Jordan Devlin just coming into NXT, as he calls NXT his house. He believes Jordan Devlin should be working his way up the rankings here in NXT, not getting it handed to him. Awesome. I don't think Gacy's going to win, though. And now Waller. Oh, Waller using his talents. Waller may be an arrogant, pompous you-know-what, but there is no denying his abilities and his talent in this ring. That is one thing I will not take away. Oh, from Waller. Springboard stunner. Springboard stunner by Waller. Look at Waller. Waller putting his feet on the ropes. Oh, and the referee caught him. The referee caught him with his feet on the ropes. There's no denying the incredible talent of Waller. But I think Waller just needs to learn to keep his mouth shut every once in a while. Waller did not appreciate the referee telling him to get his feet off the ropes. And now Devlin with a suplex. Devlin with a suplex, and Waller able to reverse. Waller no longer has his insurance policy Sangar by his side. Let's see how he goes on his own. And now Waller. Oh, plants Devlin. Oh, and Devlin just get the shoulders up at 2. Obviously, his finisher in real life isn't in these games because you can't, do a springboard stunner the way he does it. Oh! Devlin went for a kick. Oh, headbutt. Oh, nice move by Devlin. Devlin looking to finish off Grayson Waller here. The Irish blackout! Jordan Devlin can finally put Grayson Waller behind him. Jordan Devlin with the victory. Jordan Devlin can finally now put Grayson Waller behind him, and the Gulak from behind! Gulak from behind! The Gulak from behind the Gulak! Drew Gulak from behind! Making his #1 contender pass out! Gulak, the North American champion, sending a message to Jordan Devlin. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event here on NXT 2.0. The NXT Women's Championship will be decided here in our main event. Bayley, Raw superstar Bayley, makes her appearance here on NXT. Challenges Jessie Woods for the NXT Women's Championship. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Can't wait for this. And this crowd is on their feet for Bayley as she makes her way to the ring. Will Bayley become a two-time NXT Women's Champion tonight? Yep, this is the main event. Bayley making a surprise appearance here on NXT 2.0. It feels good to have Bayley here on NXT. But remember, she is still a Raw superstar. The last time a Raw superstar came to NXT and took one of our titles, that was Dolph Ziggler. You can never trust these slimy Raw superstars. Because remember, Dolph Ziggler took the NXT championship. And here comes Legado del Fantasma's Mexican Punisher, as she calls herself. Yeah, she calls herself the Mexican Punisher. And there you can see the new design of the NXT Women's Championship. And Mickie James handed Jessie Woods the new and improved NXT Women's Championship. Look how bloody enormous that looks. That looks ginormous. Jessie Woods. The NXT Women's Champion. She has been the NXT Women's Champion since Evolution, where she defeated Mary Quinn. And she has been a great champion. She's finally lived up to her potential. Jessie Woods is finally able to live up to the potential that she knew she always had. But hiding under that mask weakened her. Yep, Trent will get the new title. Yep, I got the NXT one as well. So Trent Lake will have the new one as well. There you see it, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. This is our main event here on NXT. Jessie Woods sparking in some new ring gear as well. Sparking in the color green as well. Look at this, Bayley. Bayley is now a veteran of this sport. She's now a veteran of this sport. Jessie Woods looking to try and out wrestle the veteran. Oh man! Bayley went for a clothesline. Jessie Woods. Yeah, let's be real. If Jessie still had that ridiculous mask on, Jessie Woods would be sitting in catering. Oh, what a slap by Bayley! Bayley just slapping our champion right in the face. Jessie did not appreciate that at all. Jessie Woods would still be in catering if she still had that filthy mask on. I'm so glad she's finally been able to live up to her potential. Legado del Fantasma saved Jessie Woods. Well, there's no denying that Jessie Woods is an incredible athlete. Legado, have definitely been dominant as of late. And Jessie Woods, we're looking to continue her dominant reign as champion. And there you see Maurice watching on. There you see Maurice backstage. She's watching on in this matchup. Because remember, she gets a title shot in 3 weeks at Summer Bash. And let's be real here. If Bayley wins, she could be facing Bayley at Summer's Bash instead of Jessie Woods. Oh, Bayley with a crossbody. Bayley with a crossbody, taking down the champion, and the champion kicks out. We feel like we're only in the early feeling out process here of this matchup. Bayley with a splash, and now Bayley. Oh, Bayley grabbing the leg. Look at this, a leg lock. Oh, look at this, a leg lock. Bayley with a leg lock on Woods, trying to make Woods tap out. Bayley's not very much about submissions, but that was definitely different. And Bayley is not very well known for her submissions, and that was definitely a different kind of move by Bayley. Bayley has definitely learned to evolve her moveset over the years, change things up. And looks like this was no exception. Oh, look at Jessie Woods. Plants Bayley. Drops her on her head. With that Buster Slam. Error to kick out at 2 again by Woods. And Jessie Woods, calling herself the greatest NXT Women's Champion of all time, wants to let everybody know about it. And, oh, man, and she just paid the price. And she just paid the price there by bragging and not worrying about Bayley. She's back on top, and she's now back focused on Bayley. Oh, was looking for the Phantom Driver. Bayley with a reversal. Rose Plant! Rose Plant! Are we going to have a new NXT Women's Champion? Oh, man, so close. We almost had a new NXT Women's Champion right there. Bayley heading up to the top rope, looking for that role model elbow. Hits it. The role model elbow. Bayley again. Oh, into a crossbody. Role model elbow. Crossbody combination. Oh, and Woods able to kick out at 2. Bayley became almost an inch of an eyelash on becoming the new NXT Women's Champion. Oh, look at this, another submission by Bayley. Bayley applying another submission, this time a beast lock. Bayley could join Charlotte as a 2-time NXT Women's Champion. Oh, if she walks away with a victory here, Jessie Woods. Jessie Woods now trying to remain focused as now once again. Oh, look at these German suplexes. Oh, into a suplex, into a vertical one, and now Jessie stomping a mud hole in Bayley and walking it dry. Really teaching Bayley a lesson. Jessie Woods loves to talk smack, but once again that might have backfired on her. Oh, Bayley was looking for the belly to belly. She was looking for the belly to belly, and Jessie Woods plants Bayley. Plants Bayley. Will this be enough? Oh! And now Jessie Woods looking to finish Bayley off. Looking to finish Bayley off here. Phantom Driver. Good night, Bayley. Thank you for coming. The Phantom Driver. And it's enough. Jessie Woods retains. Jessie Woods retains the NXT Women's title in an absolute unbelievable main event. Jessie Woods continues to prove why she is the champion of NXT. What a main event. Saw something we could get Gunther versus Brock at SummerSlam. Oh, good Lord, if Brock Lesnar doesn't put over Gunther. Thank you for joining us for NXT, and the hell is this? It's those thunderstorms. Jessie Woods obviously very confused by the thunderstorms on the screen. But nonetheless, Jessie Woods is still the NXT Women's Champion. Thank you for joining us for NXT.